Congratulations on purchasing your Aurora fence kit. This tutorial will guide you through the construction process of the fence in a variety of orientations.
The fencing kit comes with all the necessary parts and screws. The tools you will need to build the fence are an electric drill with both a Phillips head bit, a 5/16 socket bit, and a tape measure. First, you will need to establish where your fence is to be erected and install the fence posts. Be sure to measure carefully the exact position you want the posts installed. You will need to attach the base plates to the fence posts with the screws provided. Be sure to use the correct side of the base plate as shown. Drill each base plate into the fence posts. Once done, place the fence posts in their desired location and drill them into position, using either concrete or timber screws as appropriate, sourced from your local merchant. Now we can construct the panels. You have multiple options on how you might prefer the slats to be orientated, depending on taste and the fence's desired function. In this video, we'll construct the fence with slats uniformly vertical, alternating vertical and horizontal, as well as 2 or 3 horizontal for each one vertical. First, arrange the slat channels flat on a solid surface.
To install the first slat vertically, use either a tape measure or a plastic spacer to measure the desired distance from the edge of the channel. Please refer to the catalogue for the spacer dimensions required for your panel layout.
Next, measure exactly 100 mm from the top of the slat. This is the level of protuberance from the top of the slat channel. Bracing the slat securely, drill one of the provided Tech screws through the channel into the slat. Repeat this process from the bottom of the slat, this time measuring 60 mm, which is the correct protuberance from the bottom slat channel.
Once done, you can drill the next slat in place using the spacers to ensure the correct size gap between slats, and so on. To create the fence with alternative vertical and horizontal slats, refer again to the catalogue for the correct spacer dimensions. In order to drill a horizontal slat in place, it will be necessary to place the slat being drilled on top of a spare slat during drilling to prevent movement. Drill at least 2 Tech screws into the slat of both the top and bottom channel in order to keep the slat straight.
Repeat this process for the full width of the panel, alternating vertical and horizontal slats as desired. Once all the slats are in place, you can now attach the completed panel to the fence posts. Measure 100 mm from the top of the post, then you can drill the channel into place, ensuring that the top of the slats is level with the top of the posts. Use at least 2 Tech screws to the top and bottom slat channels. Remember that the slat channels should be attached halfway across the width of the posts so that additional panels may be attached later as needed. Once done, use a mallet to gently slide the channel covers into place if necessary.
You can then use a mallet to attach the slat covers and you're finished.